Hey everyone, Zephyr here with another Steam War Vapor. Today from Greenlight we've got Planet Explorers, which is a game that's apparently in very early alpha, so take everything you see here with a grain of salt. There's not a whole lot here, but it looks really nice, I'll grant it that. As far as I can tell, it's kind of like a 3D Minecraft, except with more RPG elements. I'm not really sure because I haven't played Minecraft. I know there's enemies in that game, but for the most part you just kind of build. I still have to try it out at some point, but haven't gotten around to buying it. Back to Planet Explorers, though. I dabbled in it a very little bit. Did the adventure, and that didn't really do much. Let's check out the story, just to see if that's any different. You start off creating your character. However, there's not much to it yet. See, he's changing, but really only two elements are changing. His height and his width. That changes, and that changes. None of these do anything currently. But again, alpha. Face type also, nothing. Hair types you can change. And eye colors. Oh wait, that's the hair color. Duh. Eye colors. Is it just me or does he look a little bit creepy? So yeah, let's go female. Because she's not quite as creepy. Maybe it's just me. Face type doesn't do much. Oh. Yeah, I can deal with that. And we'll just try her out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time coming. As the first humans to ever venture out this far into the frontier, I cannot emphasize how proud I am to have made this journey with you. All of you. I look forward to us building a new home together. Let us make Maria into a shining beacon of the human civilization. Many rivers we had to cross, but we finally found our way.
Separation complete.
We are going for atmospheric entry burn in 3, 2,
Standby.
mark!
Object approaching. Emergency evasion.
Too fast!
Extensive portside damage.
Get out of here!
All corners! Evacuate the ship! All corners!
Going down.
Well, that sucked. Alright, and we're here. With no option for subtitles, I tried to stay quiet through that entry. I hadn't actually seen it before. Why can I not move? Ah.
What is it now?
So yeah, when I did the adventure, it didn't do this. It just kind of had me pick elements of the world I want to be on and threw me into it. So this is the story mode. Do you have anything else for me to do? Let's jump right into it. Need to gather resources to survive. Wood shovel script for your replicator. Need some wood. So I need to find wood. Alright. Now I know this from the other one. I have a knife or a flashlight and a knife. I wonder, I mean, I can't really use the knife to cut things down. You tell me anything? Don't attack her. Jeez. No, this is all extra stuff. And I don't think I have any money anyway. So, I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, it might be a little rough around the edges. You know, needs some optimization and all that kind of stuff, but it's got some potential for an indie game. Alright, let's see if there's anything that I can do. Not that. I need to find wood. How do I find wood? Maybe I should talk to her a little more. I don't want to claim that the game isn't telling me what to do if it actually is and I'm just not paying attention to it. See also if it's as dangerous as it was previously.
I got slammed hard there. Unless there's a doctor around. I saw a boat land a bit north of here.
Oh, okay.
We go, let me give you some advice about surviving.
I'm all ears. Yeah, you create your own stuff in this game too. Well, kind of like Minecraft, I guess. Just drag it around, different materials, build your own stuff, and it's not voxel based. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Building, building, building. Alright, that's a special mode. Where's it at? Not the replicate. I don't think this is it either. I messed around with this a little bit, but yeah, I mean, you do that kind of stuff, and I'm like, okay. And then I go and slap some of this in here. Maybe make it a big old sand block, and yeah, I have no idea what's going on. That's a little more in-depth. Alright, she said to head north to get her help, so we're going north. Can't invert the camera. Thankfully, it's not too big of an issue. This isn't a shooter after all. So yeah. When I did the adventure mode, like I said, it plopped me down, gave me an inventory guide, essentially a storekeeper. And yeah, I was off. I ran into enemies everywhere. I died numerous times. However, death doesn't do anything to you at the moment. There's a 4-second respawn timer, and then you're back up and moving. And these guys are not aggressive. See if I can avoid running into enemies for a little bit, though. Because unfortunately, you know, 4-second respawn timer, you get back up. They're still there waiting to attack you again. You run away, run across the entire planet, they're still on your tail waiting to attack you again. They don't go away. Is the point that I'm trying to make. You are going to die again and again and again. It's a very dangerous frontier. I'm not sure if that's exactly the effect or the concept that they're going for, but that's definitely what they achieved. But again, story mode's a little different. Yeah, you just kind of attack. From my experience, attacking and just clicking here and there on the screen does nothing. You have to actually click on the enemy, even though you swing regardless. Plus side, I didn't have to be right in their face to hit them, as long as I was clicking on them. Click on them and keep backing up. Oh, they fighting each other. Oh boy, no, you stay over there. The monsters are weird looking too. I mean, I get Alien Planet, but damn. Creepy little bastards. Oh, God, I almost walked right by. How did I not see that? Thank God for the mini-map. The mini-map is a little too zoomed in, though. So yeah, there are quests and stuff to do.
What in the five hells happened? I heard a loud bang and down we went. Luckily for me, I was seated right next to a lifeboat.
Alright.
Shot?
Gert is hurt.
Little hook. Damn.
Little hook?
Hold on, let me get my things and then we can go. Guard me against the animals on the way, though. I'm only a doctor.
Guard you against the animals? Okay, well, as long as I don't run into any animals. Not exactly strong, although we'll see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what I can find. The enemies may very well be better controlled, better scaled. Dude, you are slow as hell. Free roam camera. Okay, he speeds up a little bit, not a lot. The green dots on the minimap, from what I have found, are the enemies or just creatures in general. Oh, that's a lot of essentially Stegosaurus-looking things. Come on, Doctor. Hurry it up. Don't attack me. Okay. They're passive too. Yes, it's looking like the enemies are a lot more controlled in story mode. Gods, the stuff that I ran into in adventure mode. A giant bear-looking thing that shot fireballs at me and had some sort of dark cloud poison breath that basically instantly killed me. And then this giant dinosaur-looking thing, taller than the trees, that just charged at me repeatedly. Barreled into me and killed me. Let's go help the little monkey. I swipe at you. See, I'm not actually standing on him. Heck, I'm not even standing near him. Okay, you do have to be a little closer than that at least. Hey, I helped you out. Alright, gonna move on. So, this is the adventure part of the game, at least. There's the quests, killing enemies, you've got gear. Where was the hero sheet? There it is. Equipment of all sorts. And once they flesh out the character creator a little more, that could get interesting too. They have a pretty good start. Usually I don't like a lot of the 3D models that people make. And if you get in too close to her, she looks a little bit creeped out. But from far away, she's good. And the little picture down there of her. Come on, get on over here.
Gertie, you sure look like crap.
Thanks. It's good to see you too.
Hold still and I'll give you something to stabilize you. We'll need to move you to the other camp though, since most of my supplies are there. Plus it looks dangerous here.
I
You
think
you
so.
can move? You're gonna be on guard duty again. Lead us back to the other camp, other than saving a beautiful old...
Okay, so if you skip through the voice sequences like that, they don't stop. They start overlapping. So be careful with that. If you skip through enough and get the same person to say 2 things in a row, it might skip through. I didn't notice that too much. They really try on the models though. I mean, the fact that he's actually carrying her. There's effort there. That's for sure. So yeah, this is kind of... I mean, if this goes multiplayer, which I know it will, because there's a grayed out multiplayer option on the menu screen, it could feel, you know, like an MMO. Come here, you. So you just don't let him... Ow. Okay, he's a little faster than the other one. He's not quite as strong, though. Ow. That's an interesting little screen shake when you get hit. I like it. Trying to keep up with my guard, or my the people I'm guarding. Haha! You have been defeated. Where'd they go? Thankfully, they're not very quick. Well, at the moment, thankfully. Now that I'm back with them, they're going to drag again. But what do you expect? I mean, she's injured and they're NPCs. In what game do NPCs ever move the speed that we want them to? Either they're too fast or they're too slow. But yeah, this is Planet Explorers. In the adventure portion where you create your own world essentially to roam around on and free play however you want to, whatever you want to call it, do what you wish. You could set up the geography and the weather. It was sunny and grass is what it was defaulted to. I actually didn't check to see if you could change those or if that's all they have programmed in. But the options are definitely there, so if they're not there yet, they will be. We may actually have to go check that out. Alright, we know what's going on here. There's no point in dragging this out. Go back to the main menu. And show you the adventure. Let's see if we can play around with that a little bit. Go get myself killed a couple times. That sounds like fun. Single player adventure. Same character creator. Same character. Why not? Makes it easy. Grassland, forest, desert, canyon. Let's go with the forest. And sunny is the only current weather. And that's the only map size you can do. Seed number, that's just like a random number generation thing. Put in a different number and you're more likely to get a different development. And we're in, finally. It actually crashed out right after I put in the parameters and tried to load the adventure world last time. It also didn't really work very well the next time I did it. I'm not sure though if it just catches for a while and you have to sit there and wait for it, which it did this time too. It caught at about 96% and I had to sit there for a minute or two. And maybe if you mess around with it too much, it'll freak out and actually crash. Hard to say. Be careful with it though. I'm not sure if it has to do with that or if it's the seed number issue or what. But here we are in the forest. I have to gather... Oh, need item stone. That's an interesting way to put it. But I need stone. Alright. I like the flowers. Wow, my screen I probably should have reset my computer after this thing crashed out that first time, because it kind of set things a little haywire. But it's alright, we're almost good. This is the forest. I actually kind of like it better than the grasslands, because these trees are just gorgeous. I mean, seriously. Proteus has got nothing on this. Very nice. Found something that I could do in that last one to get away from the enemies. Not that it probably stops them for very long, but the, I guess, collision mechanics are pretty damn lenient. You just kind of slide up certain slopes. Works out pretty well, though. Climb up this tree here, this little tree castle thing. Then you jump into the window. Give it a couple good jumps. There we go. And then jump up the side here. See, you kind of catch on some little imperfections or whatever. And bam! Right on top of the world. Oh, and there's that bear that spit fire at me. What on earth? She, like, slid down the hill. Weird. Oh, that's creepy. I like it. I wonder if there's fall damage. Splat. Yes, yes there is. Well, now you can see me die, too. Revive time. Bing, back up. No sweat. I fell through the floor. I fell so hard, it knocked me through the ground. But yes, this is the adventure mode. You just kind of gather resources and, well, presumably build and do other stuff. I would highly suggest doing the story mode first, because it seems to kind of teach you stuff a little bit. Hopefully, at least. Because this is definitely assuming that you know what you're doing. And I don't. So, for the most part, it's just kind of scenery. Oh, what's this? Holy cow! More enemies. Creepy little bastards. Let's watch him eat me. Oop, one hit. Bunch. Bunch. Nope, dead. See, now here comes the problem. I'm back up. I can't move until I'm fully standing up. They're attacking me again. You cannot get away from the enemies. You have to kill them. Well, no, that's not entirely true. I can sit here and run away from them all day. But like I said, they'll keep coming. I don't think I'm supposed to be under here either. I literally fell way too hard. I don't know. Then again, these guys are under here, so maybe this is an actual cave system. I don't know. Can I jump off the edge of the world? This will be my last experiment. Nope, you cannot jump off the edge of the world. And now I'm being dogpiled here. Wow. Those guys are really detailed. Props. That is it though. Planet Explorers. It's on Greenlight. I believe they said they're getting a Kickstarter up and running. And yeah, they have their own website. Check it out. It's in the links as always. Thank you for joining me for this week's Steam or Vapor though. This Tuesdays. Wednesdays. I did that again. And I will see you all next time. Later.